Why do you almost never see beds built like this in the US? This guy was done with beds that shake and squeak every time you turn over, so he decided to build his own bed for about $160. First, he used a laser level to mark the exact position of the bed on the floor. Then he screwed metal tracks directly into the floor, locking them down to form a solid rectangular base. This became the foundation for the entire bed. Next, he installed vertical metal studs. Each one was set into the floor track and secured in place, giving the frame its height and load-bearing strength. Once the lower frame was finished, he laid OSB panels on top, placing each sheet carefully to create a rigid platform that supports the lower mattress. Then he kept building upward. Taller studs went in, connected with horizontal beams, turning the structure into a two-level bed frame. After the upper frame was done, he installed the top platform the same way, covering it with panels and screwing everything tight to create a flat, solid surface. Some of the studs were then leveled and anchored directly to the wall, adding even more stability. Next came the stairs. He built the basic frame first, added vertical supports, then adjusted each step one by one. He kept stepping on them during the build to make sure they felt solid and safe. After the stairs were finished, he added extra supports at key points to stiffen the whole structure. Then came the sheathing. Inside the bed, he installed drywall, cutting it clean to fit. The upper section was done the same way. On the outside, he used hardboard panels, trimmed the edges, and finished the lower bed and side walls. The stairs were covered too, and the space underneath was even turned into a small dog nook. For the stair treads, he ran adhesive along the metal frame and laid down wood panels to lock each step in place. In the lower section, he cut out a small window opening for light and airflow and installed metal corner bead to keep the edges straight. Once everything was enclosed, he mudded all seams and screw holes to smooth the surface. After it dried, he applied a fine skim coat, sanded everything down, primed it, and painted the entire bed for a clean, uniform finish. Finally, he added vinyl flooring to the bed platforms and stair treads to protect the surfaces and make them easier to use. When the lights were installed, both levels lit up completely. The structure was solid. Would you build a bed like this yourself?